Hi there and welcome back, my friends, to the Crucible. Maybe one last time. It said we would be coronated. The caretaker stands before the swirling pool as the waters bubble and shimmer with soul essence. By her side awaits Ngari, shuffling with frenetic anticipation.
Approach, honored champion. By the authority of Aumaua and the souls of Kazuwari, you are declared the champion of the hunt.
And we couldn't really give the souls to anyone else, right? But the Crucible. So, at least some of it went to the wilderness.
From this day forth, you are the envy and the ambition of every contender to come. You are hunter, but also hunted. Yours is the burden and the joy of defending this proud title.
Did anyone doubt me? Yuma chuckles quietly.
Now, to anoint you in the pool of memories, that the souls of this place may share in your triumph. Clear your mind. Lower your head into the waters and open your eyes to that which the faces choose to show you.
Whisper, this is how I'll speak with the faces? Yuma nods. Okay, if this is what we have to do, let's get in. You kneel before the ancient stone font and a feeling like static electricity tickles your face. You take a breath and submerge your face into the pool. The surface of the water gives way only reluctantly, the energy playing across it tickling your senses. The tendrils of soul energy before you lick your features, probing your nostrils, ears, eyes, and lips for any point of ingress. They wrap around your head in soft caress initially, but soon tensing, rigidly grasping and pulling you deeper. Too deep. We'll interpret the sensation. We cannot do that. We can try that. Oh well. Fail. Despite your focus on the energies of the pool, you glean nothing from it, save the sensation of being dragged inexorably under. You'll tear away from the pool. You try to grab at the sides of the basin, but your hands find no purchase. You're not sure whether they pass meaninglessly through empty air, or if you're even moving them at all. You tense your back, shoulders, and stomach, but your face doesn't rise from the water. If anything, it sinks even deeper. Your chest tightens, and your blood runs cold, rushing through your ears, or perhaps it's the flow of the water past you that you hear, or perhaps you fall ever deeper into the ancient pool. The current's calm. You feel the cold wet against your face, and within your ears, your hands grip rough stone, your feet rest on solid ground. Warm air stirs the hairs on the back of your neck. You straighten and withdraw your head from the pool. Sorry, what happened there? Nothing, right? We were just... Oh. We're in a completely different place now. What is that? The champion of the hunt. Now, is that how we commune, or is that how we fight them? I enter the pocket of the beyond, through the pool of memories. Answers and perhaps a resolution to the troubles plaguing Kazuwari are at hand. What's going on there? The surface of the pool reflects the walls and ceiling of the artifact chamber. A shattered stump of Ada radiates agony. What happens now?
Enough of that now. It's time. The axe is sharp. She won't feel a thing.
What are they doing here?
No, please. This one is my friend. There are other sows. Why not slaughter them?
The other sows will be eaten too. If we are to survive the winter, there must be a fat larder and few mouths. Come, enough of this childishness.
That's the blood. Ow. What happened there? Okay, it's all bloody. Each tusk feels as smooth as driftwood. The blood is still wet. We're gonna be sacrificed? What is that? Oh. Crowned in a stylized boar helm, starved and sinewy, Aumaua kneels in quiet contemplation. All manner of scars and burns festoon their arms, and stringy unkempt hair dribbles from the collar of their helmet.
You fight with the fury of Aumaua in all his forms.
A rookie.
You have have endured what few others might, my chosen. I am Eruke, the surviving face. It is good to finally meet you in person. I wish to see you return to your proper place. But the other faces conspire against us.
Sorry about your pig.
My pig? Ah. Watchers all see the past and present of souls muddled as one. I appreciate the condolence. She was a good friend, but only the first of many I outlived.
So what are you? Who are you?
I came to this island when I was very young. It was a time of chaos and suffering throughout the Deadfire. I endured the remainder of my life in this inhospitable place. A very long life. All of it spent as nature would will it. Now I am as you see me. The most enduring of the faces of the hunt.
Where am I?
This is Aumawa's domain. One of the great hunter's many dens in the beyond. Here, the souls of those who fought and died in his honor may rest until the time of need, when Aumaua will absorb their cunning and feast on their might.
Is that a good thing? I kind of doubt it.
Though you could not walk there from here, you are, in a fashion, still on Kazuwari. This place exists within and beneath its great statue. From here, we oversee the Crucible games.
What are the faces of the hunt?
We are talons shared upon one clawed hand. Though possessed of our own names, our own eyes and minds, we have united in purpose. We serve Aumaua and care for his crucible.
Why have you brought me
I
here?
invited you here that the others wouldn't. That you would arrive unblinded and unfettered. The others would use you to escape this place. They mistake it for a prison. I would prefer that be prevented.
How would I return?
Wahami, the slaying face, has destroyed the flow of souls. To leave this place, you must subdue him. His desecration must be undone.
How did he destroy the flow of souls? Eruke points to what at first appeared to be a stalactite and a stalagmite of Adra, nearly touching. The chunks of essence-rich stone floating around it leave little doubt this was once a singular pillar. So it has destroyed the Adra vein.
Wahami shattered the spine of souls. Now, those who perish in the Crucible do not move on to meet the wheel.
Yeah, we've seen that problem. So they want all the essence for themselves.
They clog this place, or they linger above. Regardless, they wail and rage. It seems utter madness to violate this place. But now I know he longs to escape, or perhaps only to avenge himself on Aumaua. Perhaps your arrival is the Hunter God's reply.
Yeah, I need to help these souls.
Wahami's grip on the flow of souls must be loosened.
I'm sorry.
After that, well, you are a watcher. I hope that you know more of these things than I do, and can repair the damage the slaying face has wrought. Elcga, the seeking face, also resides in this place. She may know how best to handle Wahami. If not, then the slaying face will certainly understand violence. Indeed, I'm sure he'd prefer it.
Answer some questions for me. I'm still trying to make sense of
It
this.
would be stranger if all of this seemed normal to you. How may I enlighten?
I wish to know more of this place.
Aumawa's realm is not easily understood. Ask, and I will attempt to explain.
The soul sits almost motionless, awaiting the questions in tranquil silence. What exactly do you do here that serves your god?
Our task is to sing the crucible into action, providing the means for a true contest of skill. Though we conjure opponents for the contest, we do not control them, nor interfere in battle. To meddle would defeat this place's purpose. How can we say the best hunter is the best if the hunt is staged?
Are we now inside the pool of memories?
We are within the heart of the crucible. The pool of memories was simply the entry.
I mean, is that the water that flows into the pool up there, where she's standing?
If you are trying to figure out where you are, the closest answer is that your soul resides within the statue of the faces of the hunt.
If this is Aumawa's realm, where is Aumaua?
Do you not see his ribs, his eyes, his blood? This place is Aumaua.
Oh my goodness me. Haruki spreads out their arms, their head titled back.
His presence surrounds us. Listen, and you will hear his roars and purrs. But since the shattering of the spine of souls, he has grown quieter.
So he's dying, so we have to repair this? Or destroy it altogether? I need to know more about you and the others who dwell in this place.
Then ask, and perhaps I can lead you to clarity.
How many of you are in here?
All who die in the crucible pass through this place. But only the three of us, Wahami, Elcga, and I, remain to honor the hunter god. Since Wahami damaged the pillar, I have spotted momentary glimpses of other souls. Lost, wayward, and transient. I imagine this will continue until the souls can properly return to the wheel.
What is your origin? Were there other faces before you arrived?
No. Always the three of us. I can't recall a time without the others. Perhaps Wahami believes he can burden you with his role as the slaying face and escape this place. I assumed such a thing impossible, but he's determined to try.
So when Yuma spoke of the souls being out of harmony, she was sensing the three of you squabbling?
I suspect she sensed the disruption in the flow of souls after Wahami made his mark.
Haruki points to the fractured Ardra pillar.
I fear the slow death of this place, or the wrathful return of Aumaua, should the spine remain broken.
So we are to repair that thing. Oh well.
Aumaua guide your hunt.
Haruki's form blurs into a soft light and departs towards the southwest. What is this?
Leave it to me.
The flow of mist and water is wrong here. No, it just goes upwards. Wait.
Belongs to my empire. All will be built according to my command.
What is that?
Worry not, Your Majesty. Our nation has supplied Kazuwari with the best architects to have ever graced Deora. The site will be a marvel for the ages.
There will be no debate.
What
This
is
place
that?
will be built by Hawana hands and minds, or not at all. I will hear no more of it.
I am certain a compromise can be found. If I might be dismissed, I will notify my superiors at once.
So this place was built. It was not magically there. Someone built it. Someone of the Anguithans, probably.
I'll take a peek.
I mean, that seems...
Give me a real challenge.
That seems really... Numerous spider eyes glisten with moisture as they observe them. Is that the Seeker's fate? Oh,
And here, make certain you lay them deep.
copper
Floor
lines.
will inevitably sustain damage, and we can't have someone seeing the conduits.
Oh.
I can build it however you want, but if they find out, they'll never trust us again. Our work at Ukaizo would be doomed. What if Wano workers visit the site when we're laying the stone? What if someone...
Ukaizo will mean nothing if we cannot prove out our theories here and now. You worry about the masonry. I'll worry about the Huana.
A soul stands before you, pulsing with essence. Flowing robes sheathe her form, and long black hair crowns her head.
Hello, Watcher. Thank you for accepting our invitation.
Oh, now it's our invitation.
You stand within the Crucible's heart. As one of the stewards of this place, it pains me to admit that you've caught us in a state of floundering weakness.
She points to the massive pillar that runs through the seemingly infinite landscape. Your pillar's a bit crooked.
In his desperate flailing to escape, Wahami smashed the pillar. Now the flow of souls through this place is choked, and the Crucible doomed. But now you're here, and I imagine the gods follow on your heels.
What precipitated this?
Even here, we sense the Dawn Stars rise, and through our connection to Galawain, we understand his aim. Again, Ardnua's madness strikes at the foundations of our work. Again, Eothas tears at his own heart. We built this place in part to serve as a larder if Ukaizo fell. Or, for that matter, failed. Galawain will turn to protect what is his. I believe Wahami aims to ransom it.
You know something about Ardnua?
It was his mad drive to retrieve his dead son that began this all. He proved the priests correct. In the god's absence, Kith fear nothing save their own death. They would tear one another apart at the merest and rip from the beyond the souls of the fallen. Kith believe themselves better than Wilder, better than the beasts they hunt, that Galawain protects. They are mistaken. Without the gods, society would crumble into dust.
Really? We'll see about that. But must it be these gods? I mean, it's already falling apart, right? Her voice was just gone for a bit. Well, the actual Galawain is on his way here with a very big lizard.
That is not ideal.
She runs a hand through the ghostly translucence of her hair, a look of concern visible even on her wispy face.
By severing the Crucible's connection to the rest of the Beyond, Wahami has limited Galawain's influence on Kazuwari. I can only imagine that he has sent an agent to reclaim it by force. His beast will drench Kazuwari in blood. But first, he will destroy this statue and all within it, the two of us included.
Arms crossed, Elcga taps her foot with frustration.
Another reason, Watcher, why you must stop Wahami.
We'll first hear him out. This soul collection, is that somehow to blame for the island's oversized wildlife?
That this place also serves as an island of bounty proved an unintended but desirable outcome.
Desirable side effects.
You may have noticed that Kazuwari is overrun with beasts of unusual size. Animals touched by Galawain.
That is how you call it when things go wrong?
Such creatures were not of this island prior to the Crucible's construction. You could say it was made in your image, in a manner of speaking.
Why didn't you want the Yuana, knowing your true plans for this place?
What do you mean?
Before you appeared, I saw a glimpse of your past. You spoke to a king, as well as your assistant.
Yes. I should remember I am speaking to a watcher.
Yeah, you need to tell me everything.
When we conceived of the Crucible, we were on the cusp of several major breakthroughs in our study of the soul and the beyond. The Huana, however, did not share our interests. As a result, much of this place was constructed in secret, away from their attention.
So these are, in reality, these are mad scientists, right?
That the Crucible's true nature remains hidden to this day. I take a measure of pride in it.
You say Galawain when others say Aumaua here. Why?
Aumaua was a mythic figure among the ancient Huana. A great three-headed monster, the greatest of all predators. We featured it prominently in our designs here on Kazuwari, in part to appease their overbearing king. Over time, Galawain bent the figure to his purposes. He may have stolen its identity, but in doing so, he granted it a kind of godhood.
So Galawain took that identity. Wow, that's getting ever more crooked. How long ago was this all built, and what sort of inspiration did watchers like me provide?
A watcher can seek souls in the in-between, but more curiously, those souls can see them back. The mechanism within the Crucible attempts to replicate that signaling property, only without a mortal body that is susceptible to death or disease. Every hunter chases Galawain in their own way. Mine was to have Galawain come to me.
So this place is one giant trap for the souls of those who lose at combat.
Do I hear an accusation in your words?
Yeah.
To a hunter, or a god of hunting, the term trap is no pejorative.
But to the prey.
But yes, we designed the Crucible to capture the essence of those who met defeat here, and some of the power of the victorious. Within the Crucible, today's hunters may learn, firsthand and without coddling, the lessons that slew hunters of the past.
So I repeat, it's a giant trap.
Do I hear an act to a hunter? But yes, within the Crucible, today's hunters may learn, firsthand and...
Let's discuss something else. Spirit looks you up and down but says nothing. Have others left their posting here, or is Wihami's attempt the first?
No. We were the first set to this task.
A slight frown mars her spiritual features.
Always us three. I cannot imagine it any other way. It may not even be possible to leave. But Wahami will try.
And of course we have to deal with Wihami. But really, I'm not interested.
So you'd rather just remain trapped in this forsaken place?
You have created a problem.
Well, when you tire of the beyond and decide you wish to see the living world again, perhaps then you will seek out Wahami.
She shakes her head as she turns from you. She wants me to defeat him. I think that Harmy might feel that this is really a trap for all involved. It was done by the Seeking Face. A lion. That's probably where Harmy is. So thank you for watching. And happy gaming to you. We'll see each other next time when we converse with Harmy probably and the Lion Companion. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon and happy gaming.